Yes, crow's feet. Not very attractive, I must say. And in fact, to some people, they can be downright terrifying. Because what crow's feet are the clusters of wrinkles that appear around the corners of your eyes. And as your skin ages and loses elasticity, they become even more prominent. Well, also, the skin around your eyes are very thin, more sensitive, and have almost no oil glands. And they're subjected to all of the dangers of losing collagen and elastin even more quickly than other areas of our face, and they tend to wrinkle much more easily, just as relevant to women as they are to men. Now, often they're referred to as laugh lines because they can be seen more predominantly when we laugh or smile. But hey, keep smiling and laughing because they say laughter is the best medicine. But no, truthfully, laughing is about 10% responsible for these crow's feet. But smiling and laughing is more about being able to see them more predominantly. So, what is the real culprit? Who is the bad guy? What's the cause of these aging features to our face? I'm glad you asked. Arr, there she blows. It's the sun again. Oh, that nasty little thing seems to really be responsible for a lot of those things that cause our aging. In fact, remember, the sun is responsible for 90% of the physical signs of aging. Now, not only are they directly responsible for injecting those free radicals from the UVA and UVB rays, which we know bully and attack happy and healthy collagen and elastin, cause the breakdown of our skin's strength, structure, and elasticity, and this causes wrinkles, there actually is a second damaging effect that's not relevant to other parts of the body, and this one is the major cause of crow's feet. Are you ready for it? Here it comes. Squinting. No, this really is true. Good old-fashioned squinting is the major cause of crow's feet. Now, why is that, you might ask? Well, not only is the sun responsible for the breakdown of collagen and elastin through the UVA, UVB rays, these rays also directly damage your actual eye, including your cornea and your retina, and this causes so much terrible side effect to your eyes, including macular degeneration, loss of eyesight, lots of things. So our body does what it can do to protect itself from this disastrous damage from these rays. So, what is the defense, you might ask? It squints, and it squints to keep the rays out of our eyes. Now, what an amazing thing our body is, protecting us all the way. But this protection from potential blindness will, as a side effect, give us crow's feet. Okay, so crow's feet are one of the physical signs of aging that concerns most of us, and a major culprit in making our face appear much older than what it really is. So how does this happen? Now, you remember our paperclip in the wrinkle gold male. The paperclip resembles healthy collagen and elastin, and when you bend a paperclip backwards and forwards repeatedly, this causes the paperclip or the collagen and elastin to eventually break. And it's this permanent breakage that gives you the lines that we know as crow's feet. Oh, and also frown lines. So remember, your mother always said, don't frown, you'll get wrinkles. And also things like smoker's lines. Anything that is repetitive will cause this breakage. Have a look at this picture of Rupert Murdoch here. You'll see that he always pulls this same face. Now, it's very obvious you can actually see those lines, but even when he doesn't pull the face, bingo, there they are. That's the breakage of the collagen and elastin. So here it is, happy, wonderful collagen and elastin, and any repetitive movement will cause the permanent death of those cells in that exact area. And this, my friends, has gone past wrinkle mania. This is major lines or crevices. So back to crow's feet for a minute. There is a second major contributor to these actually happening. And, yep, smoking. Yes, sirree, Bob. So not only is there the fact that there are over 4,000 damaging chemicals that wreak havoc around our whole body, most of these are free radical inducing, and we know what those do to our skin. But wait, there's more, because what we also need to understand is that when our bodies are having a defense mechanism to squint to protect the eyes from damaging rays, well, you also squint to protect your eyes from the 4,000 odd chemicals that are floating right up there into your eyeball. So, squinting. And the more squinting, the more breakage, the more breakage, the more crow's feet. Okay, so what's the solution, you might ask? KJ, what's the solution? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Okay, first and foremost, I've got to tell you, prevention to these is better than cure. Completely and utterly. This is 90% prevention, guys. First and foremost, how about no smoking? Good for you, good for the health, good for wrinkles and crow's feet prevention. Okay, so the next thing we can do to really offer a solution to crow's feet is SPF for the eyes. Now, sunglasses. You've always got to wear a good sunglasses that can block harmful ultraviolet rays that will, if getting into your eyes, will not only cause cataracts, macular degeneration, but will also cause the squinting that causes the collagen breakage. So even if you play sport or if you're outside, you've got to wear glasses. In fact, the general rule is, no matter who you are, no matter what age you are, if you want to prevent crow's feet, wear sunglasses, full stop. Then, no squinting, no collagen breakage, no lines and wrinkles. Okay, of course, you've got to wear a big, fabulous, wide-brimmed hat, but hey, your mum was right on that one. And also SPF. Now, there's lots to choose from, not only from our skincare ranges and treatments, but also from our makeup. So if we do all of those things, that will prevent so much of the potential crow's feet that are going to be forming as we're getting older. But you might say, that's the prevention. What about fixing the problem once it's already occurred? Because you're probably saying, yeah, well, that's all very well and good, KJ. Where were you when I was 16? Too late, huh? Hang on. Hold your horses. All is not lost. Because not only can we prevent, we can actually treat. Now, we know there are two major ways to visibly reduce wrinkle depth. Number one is to get rid of up to the 15 layers of dead skin cells or cornflakes on the surface of your skin through exfoliation, and in taking some of the height off the line or wrinkle, we're actually decreasing its depth. And how do we do that? Of course, complexion refiner, microdermabrasion, facial peel cream. Now, if you want to learn about any of those, and I would recommend you do, there's a gold mail on each one of those. Okay, now the second way to reduce the depth of a wrinkle is, to rebuild the lost collagen and elastin from below, which plumps up the skin and further reduces lines and wrinkle depth. So we know something like TFF is perfect. It has tripeptides, and these target skin cell renewal through the regeneration of collagen. And also, any of our specific eye creams are crammed with antioxidants that rebuild and boost. And always remember, these two products go together. Now, don't forget, we also have beautiful moisturizing system. I'm going to chat about that in another gold mail, but this will help to bind moisture to the skin, does a beautiful job, but certainly in the prevention of crow's feet, this one, and in the treatment, this one is one that you really want to add to your regime. And always remember, if your lines are a little bit bad and the appearance is still concerning you, even after our beautiful prevention and treatments with Nutrimetics, we always say to visit a dermatologist, because these are specific doctors that specifically look after your skin and all of the issues that are specifically associated with it. So there you have it. Now, let's join forces, Australia, and ban crow's feet from our faces, because we all know prevention is better than cure, but with Nutrimetics we also have beautiful treatment, and I would just love to see every single person in Australia with beautiful eyes where they can smile without fear of seeing any more wrinkles than you need to. Well, that's it for now. KJ signing off until next time. Happy no crow's feet and happy using Nutrimetics. Okay, bye.